because the mighty modifieds are ready to rumble. Green is out, and the summer showdown at the border is underway at Mohawk International Raceway. And down the back straightaway, we've got Stuart Friesen grabbing the early lead.
Yeah, we're going to be 3 wide this time into turns 3 and 4. Very wide racing surface. You're going to see 3 wide racing, sometimes 4 wide racing on this surface.
Into turn number 1, David Hebert quickly on the gas. He'll go to the inside of Kerry Terrance down the back straightaway. Terrance on the outside and Hebert on the inside.
Yeah, David Hebert is going to try to go to that top side if he can, but he's got a lap car there in front of him. Friesen sticks it back on the bottom. Hebert has put a little bit of distance between him and Kerry Terrance. Kerry Terrance still working that top side.
And look who's coming out. Timmy Fuller, who had been battling it out with the 3 of Matt Williamson, repassed Williamson, has caught up to Terrance now, and Fuller's in on the action. Fuller battling with Terrance down the back straightaway, and Hebert is right behind Friesen. The top 4 are all together. Further back now, we've got a battle going on. Shepard battling it out into the turn with Terrance. Shepard had gotten Terrance. Now Shepard and Terrance go 3 wide with Fuller out of turn 4 down the front. They'll go 3 wide into turn 1 again.
Shepard very quick from that top side, and here comes Timmy Fuller.
As we work down the back, that is Daniel Morkiewicz. Looks like he's going to roll to a stop right at the pit entrance, and the yellow lights will be coming on. Friesen and Hebert in row number 1. Here they come. Back to green into the turn. Hebert getting a good run out of the turn. He'll go side by side with Friesen down the back straightaway, and David Hebert inching in front of Stuart Friesen.
Stuart Friesen on the bottom, but here comes Hebert on the front stroke. He'll come around and lead lap number 21. Friesen still on the bottom, but watch Hebert make that top side, propel his car down the back chute, sets himself up into turns 3 and 4.
And while those two battle, we've got Shepard battling Williamson and Timmy Fuller into the turn. Williamson and Shepard are side by side after they clear Timmy Fuller into the turn. And Hebert now has about a 5-car length lead on Friesen. Shepard to the outside will go around Williamson to grab third.
More lap traffic, but right now, Stuart Friesen is knocking on the back door of the 1 car of David Hebert. On the backstretch we go on lap 33, 17 to go. Matt Shepard, you got to wonder what he's doing. Is he just laying in the weeds playing possum at this point?
Here comes Friesen way to the outside, almost off the guardrail. Down the front as Hebert left the top. Friesen went to the extreme top to try to get around Hebert, who's battling with the lap traffic, and now Shepard is right with Friesen. Shepard and Friesen are side by side. Stu really liking that left front off the racetrack. Shepard is under Friesen, and they're right on Hebert's back bumper.
There goes David Hebert, and Matt Shepard and Friesen are going to drag race down the backstretch. Advantage Friesen as we go into turns 3 and 4. David Hebert able to put his car just about anywhere at this point. He's getting a lot of forward bite.
Yes, he is out of the turn. Hebert has come off the top lane. Friesen's going to stay up there. Shepard now losing a little ground on Friesen down the back straightaway as they work lap traffic, and Hebert has left the top. He's on the bottom. Friesen will blast it into the outside lane.
Yeah, he's up on the wheel this time, off of turn number 4. They're going to put it down into turns 1 and 2. Hebert sticks it on the bottom again. Stuart Friesen really trying to make that top side work for him. He'll get up almost even this time down to on the backstretch. David Hebert hanging tough from that bottom groove.
Yeah, Hebert changed his line, and Friesen's working the top side out of the corner, and Friesen will regain the lead. Friesen driving through the middle lane outside of Hebert. Hebert now side by side with Friesen. Shepard right behind him. A 3-car battle for the number 1 spot. Hebert once again knows Friesen's out there. Now Shepard will try to pull up alongside.
Shepard's doing exactly that, but there's lap cars on the high lane, and we got one. Robert Delormier takes it to the infield and spins out on lap number 39.
Down the back straightaway, Friesen now the leader, has to cut through lap traffic. Shepard to the outside of Hebert. Lap traffic in front of Shepard. Here comes the lap car in front of Friesen. Hebert and Friesen side by side at the line. Into the turn. Friesen on the outside, Hebert on the inside. Shepard right behind.
10 to go. Matt Shepard now. He'll pull up. He'll get past Hebert for that number 2 spot. Stuart Friesen's your leader. Matt Shepard right there. Top 3 cars. Throw a blanket over him coming off of 4.
Using all grooves. He was the bottom driver early in the feature. Then he went to the top. to try to keep pace with Hebert. Hebert gave up on the top and went to the bottom, but he's now losing ground on the top two. Friesen leading by 2 car lengths over Shepard down the back straightaway. Heavy traffic for the leaders. We got 5 lap cars coming up, and amazingly only 5 laps to go.
5 laps to go. Once again, Shepard, as you want to say, the catbird seat. He pulls up even this time into turns 1 and 2. Shepard, can he slide? No, sir, cannot do that time coming into 2. Shepard beat him off the corner. Oh, Matt Shepard overcooks it on the backstretch.
Wow.
Shepard will go back even further from that number 2 spot. Stuart Friesen continues to lead. Friesen, though, he'll stick it to the bottom. First time I've seen him running here in the latter stages of this race. 2 to go. Stuart Friesen sticks it to the top side. Matt Shepard, what does he have on the bottom as we come down the backstretch? There's going to be one more lap next time around.
This time by will get the Bears Performance Warehouse white flag. 1 lap to go. Friesen's on the bottom now trying to block off any sliders by Shepard, but he goes in high. Shepard goes low. They'll drag race out of the corner again. Side by side battle down the back straightaway. Shepard inching ahead of Friesen into the turn. They'll go side by side out of the corner. Who's going to grab the win off the turn? Matt Shepard will steal the win over Friesen, followed by Rebbe next in line, then Fuller.